Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rahul and today we will discuss on Leetcode problem find the duplicate number. Now let's understand what question says. Given an array of integer numbers containing n plus 1 integers where each integer in range from 1 to n inclusive. So what this question says? This question says numbers dot length is equal to n plus 1. What is this meaning? Let's understand it. Here here we will understand. Suppose we have one array and its length is 5. So 5 is equal to n will be 4 and 1. So the range of every each element is from 1 to n, that means 1 from 1 to 4. So every element is belong from 1 to 4. Now let's understand what other statement says. There is only one repeated number in array. Return this repeated number. We have to return this repeated number. You must solve this problem without modifying array. We have to solve this problem without modifying array and uses constant extra spaces. That means we have to solve this problem in constant space. We have to solve this problem in constant space. Let's solve this problem in 3 different approaches. In approach 1, what we will do, we will sort this array into n log n time complexity. 2, 2, 3, 4 into n log n time complexity. Then we will iterate the whole array. We will iterate the whole array and check if pair of elements is not equal. Then we can say both both element are not equal. If pair of element will be equal, then we can say we got the duplicate number, and then we will simply return that return duplicate number, and this will take n time complexity, and then after adding the whole time complexity, it will be n log n. The time complexity of whole process will be n log n. And what will be the space complexity? Space complexity, we are not using any array, so we can say this is taking only constant space. Let's discuss second approach. In this second approach, we will use extra space to solve this problem. We will use set data structure to solve this problem. What we will do, we will simply add every element, like we are adding 1, and check if it is present, then we can say duplicate element we will found. Then 1 added, then 3 added, 4 is not present, also added, 2 is not present, also added, and 2, but 2 is already present, then we can say we will return 2 is a duplicate number. So what will be the time complexity for second approach? We are simply iterating every element, so we can say n is the time complexity, and also taking extra space like set. So it, time complexity and space complexity will be same for second approach. Now let's discuss approach number 3. 1, 3, 4, 2, 2. So we will traverse every element. So we will start from at 0 index, and at 0 index whatever the value is, it is 1. So we will go to index 1 and check it is positive or negative, but this is positive, so we will make it is negative, and jump to next index. Now we will check this is a negative value, but we will treat as a positive value because this is the index of next value. So we will go to index number 3. So at 3 index it is it is a positive value. So what we will do, we will make as a negative value, and we will jump to index number 2. We will jump into next index number 2, and in index number 2 this is a positive value, so we will make as a negative value, and then we will jump index number 4. So it is a positive, so we will make it it is a negative value, and then we will jump at index 2. So we will got a negative value. We will got a negative value. So we can say if we will get a negative value, then we get duplicate value. Duplicate value. So we will simply return duplicate value. So what will be the time complexity and space complexity of this third approach? So we are simply traversing whole array. So the time complexity of this process is omega n, and what will be the space complexity? Space complexity will be constant because we are not using array or data structure. We are simply using pointer. Now we will go to code. First we will write a loop to iterate whole array. It is started from 0 index and at till numbers length and increment by 1. Then we will store value as we will store value from index I, and make positive to every value, because negative index is not possible to every value. So we will check if index if value of index if val, value of index is negative or not. If it is negative, then we will simply return value. If it is not negative, then we will simply return value numbers of value after making it negative value. If it is not get duplicate number, then we will simply return -1. Then we will try to run this code. So what we will get? Hmm, this is simply silly error. Hmm, I think all test case will pass. Hmm. So all test case will pass to discussion. So please subscribe my YouTube channel for more content.